Hello boys! Bring another game review. This time is for a game that I don't really like that much, but it was a guilty pleasure because Star Fox, wasn't it? Well, this is the R-Wing, so you guys can see it's pretty cool. It only cost me around 10 to 20 pounds, I believe, including the game, 2 weapons as well. There's Fox on it. He also came with this thing, which serves as a holder for the ship and also the controllers here, both here, and a couple of weapons as well. So basically, you could put the weapons here, and you'll be changing the game instantly. I'll put a video later on, so you guys can see what I mean. It was pretty cool in that sense, but at the same time, the game was a little bit shallow. And then if you put this ship, you could just put it here and it will stand like this. So you got the controllers here and you will play like that. It was pretty cool. It was pretty nice. Sometimes you would get it in a little bit in the way depending on how you move your hands, but it was right. It was nice. I wouldn't say it was bad. So let's go with the review of the game actually. The toy was phenomenal, as you guys can see. I'm going to keep it for sure, but I'm not sure I'm going to replay this game ever again. Well, maybe I will and try to get all the 100%, but I'm probably going to need all the weapons, which, by the way, yeah, the game is limited in the sense that you cannot do the 100% unless you get at least one element more, which is the purple one, I believe. Purple one is like a gravity weapon, and then there's electricity and stuff like that, but I think you can skip those. Not entirely sure, but if not, you might need those as well. How to buy them? Well, it was a commercial failure, so you might need to go into second-hand markets and all that. So yeah, let's go with the analysis, with the review that I put for it, and we'll explain, and we'll put the trailer here. Alright, so I finished Starlink Battle for Atlas. I think it's a 6.5 out of 10. I played it on Switch. As you guys can see, the Star Fox thing is mainly exclusively for Nintendo Switch version. For the other versions, I don't think there's any other guest characters or anything. As for the game, it's a huge but empty open world. Its pace often well too big for how little it offers. It's a game with good intentions and overall decent, thanks to the addition of Star Fox, what I'll discuss in the following paragraphs. However, its gameplay loop becomes repetitive quickly due to the lack of variety in its main activities. And every planet essentially makes you do the same thing. That is, arrive, save a comp or two, build something, and live. If you're lucky, you'll encounter a boss at the end of each planet, out of the mere 3 or 4 in the entire game. Even the bosses repeat themselves, eventually feeling like just another regular encounter by the end. Ironically, even the game itself seems to get tired of its own formula, as there are 3 or 4 planets you don't even visit unless you follow a specific side mission. Repetitive gameplay loop. Then the side content also offers from heavy repetition. Collectibles consist of a mix of minigames that you must complete and repeat on every planet. Scanning alien life, picking up plants, and deciphering doors. If you feel like it, you can also take down all enemy camps. And then there's outer space. Guess what I'm going to say? Yep, more repetitive activities. Space incursions, where you capture a wanted enemy, exploring a space station, the size of a small water bottle, and infiltrating a massive structure that strongly resembles a certain final moment from Star Fox. Filler mechanics that add little. Some mechanics feel like pure filler, optional weapons and ships to collect in real life, since in-game you don't unlock anything besides badges upgrades. A leveling system that merely serves as a difficulty gate. If you're 2 or 3 levels below the recommended level, things get tough, and that's about it, since there's not much else to upgrade apart from passive skills. An elemental damage system that barely matters as long as you stay at the right level. Resource gathering and base upgrading, which I still don't understand the purpose of it. The concept, sure, but the execution, Star Fox saves the game. Honestly, I think everyone that bought this game or this version on the Switch, it's mainly for this. If it weren't for Star Fox, I would have dropped this game a long time ago. In fact, I struggled to finish it, forcing myself through the little playtime it actually offers. 20 hours, including some random messing around to see what the game had in store. So what does Star Fox bring to this game? I don't know. If Nintendo it was heavily involved, but their contribution goes beyond just a simple skin. There's an entire quest line dedicated to the team. The original Spanish voice cast from Star Fox 0 and 64 3D. Opening brackets, yes, I played the game in Spanish, fully Spanish. 3D sound effects and a few tracks that fit perfectly with certain moments. Detailed animations during conversations and cutscenes to ensure the team doesn't feel out of place in the main story. The classic do a barrel roll, which actually integrates well and adds another layer to the gameplay for defense. And of course, the Owing in lasers, not the bombs. And let's be honest, we've all dreamed of seeing Star Fox in an open world game. Ubisoft missed potential. I wouldn't say Ubisoft failed, but they aimed too high, and in the end it turned into this could have been something special. What should have been a tight 10-12 hour adventure ended up being a game bloated with repetitive content instead of offering variety as you explore new planets. The best and worst parts. The best parts of the game are undoubtedly the first 2 hours, and then the last 2. At the beginning, because of the visual impact and the thrill of exploration, being able to fly from one planet to another without a single loading screen seamlessly, or while piloting an R-Wing, that felt really good. And at the end, simply because it's finally over, with a solid finale, a titan boss fight on a planet, a new structure in between, a space incursion where you infiltrate and destroy a ship from the inside, ending with a Star Fox nod, a final boss, and then the credits, finally letting me say goodbye to the game. Star Fox GP Racing exists? Oh, and let's not forget Star Fox GP Racing. It's here. You heard about rumors, it's here. There's an optional planet dedicated entirely to racing and a horde arena mode.
Has perdido el liderazgo. Has vencido. Enhorabuena.
Muy poco, tío.
Estaréis de acuerdo en que eso merece un premio. Disfrutar.
Final thoughts and backlog update. A decent game with Star Fox carrying most of the experience. Do I recommend this game? Not really, but if you are even if you are die-hard fan of the Star Fox, I'd say try it, but don't expect too much. Right now, my Switch backlog is at 283, which I'm hoping to lower it down further this year, but we'll see. We'll see if that happens. We'll see if it does. Now, I'll see you soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.
Acaba aquí, Fox.
Entonces, vais a volver a Cornelia, ¿no?
En algún momento. Pero seamos sinceros. Necesitaréis nuestra ayuda.
Top. Very top.